Now next concept we will discuss multiplication rule and addition rule for probability. First I will discuss multiplication rule for probability and then I will discuss addition rule for probability. Now multiplication rule for probability is used to find out joint probabilities. Now first let's understand what is the meaning of joint probability. Joint probability refers to the probability of two or more events occurring simultaneously. It can be denoted as P inside bracket AB. You can read this as probability of events A and B. Okay, let me write down for you. You can read this as the probability of AB or the joint probability of events A and B. So the key word is here AND. Whenever you see this word AND, this means you need to apply multiplication rule. This means you need to come up with joint probability. Now let's do one numerical example to calculate joint probability. Let's say event A is the stock price increase for SBI and event B is stock price increase for Infosys. Probability of event A is 0.5 and probability of event B is 0.7. This means SBI stock price will increase. Okay, there is a 50% chance. There is a 70% chance that Infosys stock price will increase. And I need to find out probability of events A and B. So the formula is probability of event A into probability of event B. Probability of event A is 0.5, probability of event B is 0.7. So this will give you 0.35. This means there is a 35% chance stock price of both companies, SBI as well as Infosys, will increase. Okay, so 0.35 is the joint probability of events A and B. Now in this example, both events are independent events. Okay, Infosys stock is from different sector and SBI stock is from different sector. So price of both companies can increase on same day. Okay, there is a possibility. But what if one of the event is dependent event? So in that case, you know how we can calculate joint probability. So let's do one more numeric example. Okay, in that I will show you if one of the event is dependent event, then how to come up with joint probability. Let's say there is a 60% chance monetary authority announces rate cut. If monetary authority announces rate cut, there is a 70% chance that stock price will increase. Now here rate cut basically means interest rates will go down. Okay, so monetary authority will announce rate cut, there is a 60% chance. If monetary authority announce rate cut, there is a 70% chance stock price will increase. So here, you know, stock price is dependent event, I will say. Okay, let me write down for you. Stock price is a dependent event. It is, you know, depend on whether monetary authority announces rate cut or not, and rate cut is independent event. Okay, so I will denote stock price as event A and rate cut as event B, and I need to find out probability of event A and B. So the formula is probability of A given that event B has occurred into probability of B. So probability of A given B is 0.7 and probability of B is 0.6. So when you do this calculation, you will get 0.42. This means there is a 42% chance, okay, both events can happen at the same time. There is a 42% chance monetary authority will announce rate cut and stock price will increase. So probability of both happening at the same time is 42%.